Hey legend, welcome to my Business Blueprint Masterclass. My name is Peter O'Kaiser, and today I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey to help you understand what it is that I actually do and the ins and outs of it. Now, I do understand that your time is limited and it is valuable to you. So I want to try and compress as much information as I can in the shortest amount of time to help you make an educated decision by the end of this video. So let's get stuck into it. Okay, so this is what's going to be featured in today's masterclass. Why you reached out, my story, the best way to generate income online, why right now is the perfect time, a foolproof system that works, no prior experience or qualifications required, how to replace your full-time income location free, and how to be successful in the online space. So why you reached out? Okay, maybe it's because you're sick of your 9 to 5. Maybe you want a better way of generating an income. Maybe you'd like to spend more time with your family. You're sick of the daily grind. You're curious to see what else is available to you. You've had a gut full of putting up with your boss. You're overworked and you're working yourself to the bone. You've lost the love for what you do. You're seeking something with passion and purpose. You want to be able to travel more. You're looking for something location free. You're sick of your alarm clock, or essentially you just want to earn some extra money each month. Whatever it might be, something led you to this. So let's get stuck into it. Okay, so who is this for? This is for someone essentially who is driven and motivated to change their life, right? Someone who has a strong work ethic, someone who has a desire for more than the norm, has an understanding that anything good takes time, and has a willingness to commit and follow through. This is definitely not for somebody who is looking for a get rich quick scheme, because they do not exist, all right? And anyone that tells you so is telling you, yeah, they're lying to you, all right? This is definitely not for somebody who is lazy, who wants a handout, who is looking for a job. So please don't send me your resume. And this is not for somebody who isn't willing to put in the work and learn some new skills. Okay, so a bit about me. Essentially, I was a tradie for the majority of my life, well over 10 years. I was in the industry, kind of a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I started a fencing business. That kind of took off, but I found myself working myself to the bone. I was continuously working 10 to 12-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week. And essentially, if I wasn't on the site, the jobs weren't getting done. So I knew that there had to be another way. And essentially doing this for the rest of my life was not how I wanted to live my life. You know, I was missing out on precious time with my family. I was missing out on, doing the things that I love, which is riding dirt bikes and going out and just having fun and being able to explore. All that was limited due to my job, essentially, which I owned at that time. Just to fast track it, I eventually found something in the online space. Now, with some deep searching and kind of figuring out what was what, and figuring out what worked and what didn't work, I come across something that was revolutionary for me at the time, right? It was something that I could build part-time and I could work on my full-time job. So essentially for me, it was ideal to be able to build, my empire essentially part-time and then focus on paying the bills with my full-time job. Just to fast track that, within 12 months, it was January or the start of January 2020, I packed up the tools. That was it. I called it quits. We packed up the house and we moved to Queensland about 2 months later. Now, for the past 12 months, I've been doing this business with my partner, Jessica, that you can see in the photo, full time. I've been able to take back control of my life. As you can tell, I'm not some millionaire in some mansion. I'm just a normal guy who had a gut full of living week to week and paycheck to paycheck. I was over being in debt, and I wanted to regain some control in my life. And since doing so, I get to wake up when I want. I get to do what I want, essentially. I still put in the work, but I also get to go out and ride my dirt bike, on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which, while I was in the trade industry, that was a hobby that got neglected, essentially, because, life and home duties and family obligations came first, right? So, for me, essentially, that was the biggest thing, is being able to take back control of my time and being able to take back control of my decisions, right? And not leaving it in the hands of other people. So for me, I've won, my partner's won, we've both retired ourselves from full-time work. I was in the construction industry, she was in admin, and we've been able to spend every single day with our son since doing this full-time. So in my eyes, we're winning. Okay, so why would you listen to me? Essentially, I've retired myself and my partner from our full-time jobs. I get to spend every day doing what I love with the people that I love. I've built a business based around doing what I love and doing it completely location free. I was a simple tradie turned digital nomad within 12 months using this very system that I'm about to show you. The best and most effective way to create an income online is high ticket sales and products. So essentially anything that is high ticket will pay a high commission. So, running around and trying to do all the legwork with low ticket products to get a low end commission, this is quite the opposite. It's actually less legwork for a high paid commission. Essentially, be an open book and be teachable, be resourceful, create automation and duplication, become a part of a supportive, like-minded community, build a brand on social media. Now, that is essential. Anybody who wants to step into the online space, it's paramount for you to be able to build a big brand and a big following on social media and be someone of influence. Always be working on yourself and essentially personal development. That is crucial because if your mind ain't right, nothing else is going to be right. Seek mentorship and find what works and mirror the same methods. The digital age is here. So 9 out of 10 sales that are generated online are linked to affiliate marketing. That's what we do. Okay. Now, just to kind of compress affiliate marketing for you guys so you guys can really wrap your head around it. Essentially what we are is we're the middleman between a company and a buyer. Each time a sale is generated, we get paid a commission, right? There's no stocking fee. There's no overhead. There's no shipping fee. There's nothing like that. Okay. We teach you how to run paid advertisement to attract the ideal client and then put him through a sales funnel for them to then purchase the product and we get paid a commission, right? It's pretty much as simple as that. Now, in 2021, studies show that anyone with access to a mobile phone has the ability to generate an even greater income than any white collar or blue collar worker, business owner, or operator. Now, that is mind blowing. That is mind blowing. If you always thought that the only way to really get ahead of life is just to work hard and work with your hands, something that our parents had taught us and their parents had taught them, it's not like that anymore. We're a part of the information age now where all the information that you'll ever need is available to you right in the palm of your hand. What you choose to do with that information is completely up to you. Now, the events that took place in 2020 goes to show that job security is a complete myth and nobody's actually safe. You're simply a replaceable number in the system. So once you begin to wrap your head around that, you'll understand that the online currency, the digital age is something that can never be taken away from you, right? And it's something that is essentially recession-proof, pandemic-proof, and it's something that you will be able to continue to build time and time again, as long as you stayed committed and focused. The biggest misconceptions about the online space: it's too hard. I'm not good with computers. Everything online is a scam. It sounds too good to be true. I have no prior experience or qualifications. I'm not smart enough. Get rich quick with zero effort. I don't want to bug my friends and family. Now, now when it comes to having no prior experience, I had zero prior experience stepping into this, okay? My partner, Jess, she had to send all my invoices and all my quotes out because I struggled to send emails correctly, okay? And it was pretty embarrassing. Now, if I've been able to teach myself and get the education that I need through this platform to go on and live the life that I'm currently living, then essentially anybody can do it, okay? Okay, so this is the proven success formula: the tools, the skills, and the mentorship. Okay, this is everything that we provide you with. Now, you'll learn how to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and LinkedIn with step-by-step video trainings. We'll help you create your own unique one-on-one mentorship programs through affiliate marketing. You'll learn how to effectively close high-ticket sales. We'll help you create your own personal brand. We'll help you with content creations, all the tips and tricks that you'll need to know about being omnipresent. We'll teach you the do's and don'ts of social media marketing, which is very paramount. We'll also have weekly live Zoom calls with top earners in the industry. You will have access to 24/7 mentorship from 6 and 7-figure earners. We'll also provide you with mindset tools, personal development, and money mastery. We'll help you get clear on your goal setting, effective communication skills, and leadership skills. Now, understand, without a goal, essentially you're off in no man's land. We'll teach you how to be able to identify the goal, right? And then teach you how to navigate your way to that goal, okay? You'll get a 30-minute strategy call and business blueprint launch. As an added bonus, you'll have access to our supportive community chat groups and supporting Facebook groups. Now, what if you said yes, okay? What if you said yes to starting something new, said yes to spending more time with your loved ones, said yes to being able to do what you want when you want, said yes to traveling more, said yes to more cash flow, said yes to early retirement from your 9 to 5. Now, think about the endless possibilities that can be at your disposal, essentially, if you had the courage to say yes and really see what you're made of. Imagine how different life could really be. Okay, so what's in it for you if you do decide to say yes and go ahead with this? You'll get access to our state-of-the-art marketing platforms with pre-built sales funnels and email autoresponders, our social media mastery course. You get a 1-hour phone call with one of our top earners. You'll have access to a certified sales team. You'll have continuous mentorship and coaching. You'll be part of a supportive and like-minded community. You'll have the opportunity to truly change your life and gain time and financial freedom back. Okay. Now, I just want to let you know that this is something that this isn't a one-stop shop. This isn't like really you kind of hit it and quit it kind of a thing. All right. If you decide to go ahead with this, I do become your full-time coach or mentor, or the person that sent you this does become your full-time coach and mentor. And we literally hold your hand throughout the whole process. We're in your life long-term. Okay. We're in this to build this together. Okay. You get access to all of this for just 99 USD per month, guys. All right. 99 USD per month. With a limited time offer right now is a 7-day trial for just $1 USD. Now that's no lock-in contract. There's no commitments. There's nothing like that. All right. Let's say you do decide to go ahead with the $1 trial to gain access to our platform and get access to everything. Okay. If you decide a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month later that this isn't quite for you and you do want to stop, then you simply just request it. We cancel your membership and there's no love lost. Okay, you're not locked into anything long-term. Now, what does true freedom really mean to you? Okay, so both financial and time freedom. What is it actually worth to you? Is there a dollar sign on that? Okay, what would you do right now to be able to gain back your time and to be able to gain back control of your finances and build a better future for yourself and your family? What could an extra $1,000 per month do for you or your family? What could an extra $10,000 per month do for you or your family? Now, what could an extra $100,000 do for you or your family? Now, really think about that and really wrap your head around that. How much could you do with that? What does it mean to you? You know, did you want to go buy something? Did you want to go out and, you know, go on a holiday? Did you want to put that towards your mortgage? Did you want to take care of your bills? Whatever it might be, just think about the possibilities and what that could actually do for you and your family and your lifestyle. Now, you have 2 options available from here, all right? Essentially, the first option is do absolutely nothing and continue living life the way you've been up until this point, right? Just pretend that this never happened, continue going to work every single day and, you know, kind of wondering what else is out there. Or your second option is you invest in yourself and your future, because simply, you know, there is more to life than simply settling for the cards you've been dealt. Why? Purely because you wouldn't be watching this video if you were the person in option 1. Okay. You know that there's something better out there than what you've been raised to believe is the only way of living. That's why you're out here looking for something else, because you know you're not completely satisfied doing what you do, because if you were, then you wouldn't be searching for more. You really do deserve to live your best life. Okay, are you ready for the next step? Okay, now this is what to expect if you're ready to start right now with your 7-day trial. After you have successfully logged into the Build Your Empire University and you've completed all 5 modules, you will have a phone call with a coach. Then begins your 30-day sprint and business launch period, where we will work together every single day to start building momentum. Okay, this is something in this business we want to get you to start seeing return within your first 30 days, not your first year like some other businesses do. Okay. In that period, you'll be introduced to all of the community and other leaders in the business. We will personally hold your hand throughout the whole process. A strategy call will also be booked in to figure out a very doable schedule to integrate into your already existing work-life schedule. This is not something we throw you in the deep end with and say good luck. We are there for every step of the way. If you do decide to go ahead with this, expect us to be in your life long-term to help you build and succeed. Now, reach out to the person who introduced you to this masterclass to get started now. If I sent you this video, feel free to send me a message and let's get you started. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you over to so you can get a bit of a sneak peek into what you're going to get for your $1 trial. Okay, welcome to Build Your Empire University. Now, this is exactly what you're going to get access to for your $1 trial for 7 days. Okay, we have everything that you need to know to get you from where you are now to exactly where you want to be. Within the first 7 days, you're going to complete module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4, and module 5. Okay. Within that time frame, you'll get to learn exactly the ins and outs of everything that we do, the products, the business blueprint, everything that you'll need to know is answered for you within these first 5 modules. Then after that, we get stuck into your phase 1, which is your launch period for the first 30 days. Then we get into phase 2. As you can see, it's an absolute plethora of information that's valued well over $10,000. And it's just a continued thing, how to build a brand, how to be able to, run effective paid advertisement, everything you need to know about your mindset training from a leading hypnotherapist, Adrian Wesley, copywriting skills, social media vault. There is so much information here, right? So much information. And it's truly up to you what you decide to do with it. You can either ignore this information and continue living life the way that you've been living up to this point, or you can decide to invest $1 into your future, into your family's future, and see what this is about, because this 100% has a potential power to change everything for you as long as you're committed and you're driven to make it happen. So either reach out to me right now or reach out to the person that sent you this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.